Good morning, everyone. Just wanted to share with you my morning coffee. So Tiff is a little barista. Some of you already know, but she makes the best coffee in the world. I think probably the best purchase we've ever made. I'll show you a coffee machine at some point, but usually I get a bit of latte out on here. Not so much this morning, just a good bit of, milk to coffee ratio. So yeah, I'm just going to enjoy this in bed. So one of our other cat purchases was a lead. I know it doesn't seem very conventional.
He loves it when it's on, but it's just getting it on.
Yeah,
hard.
He does love it when it's on, and it means that we can open the back door and get some fresh air in here.
Good boy,
good
boy, sweetie.
Oh, he's a good boy. Which is actually what he wants. You know, it's really warm this week.
Good
boy. And he doesn't mind it when it's on, as you can see.
Oh, good boy. Come on, let's show you why you've got this lead on.
So Otto the Explorer doesn't really know the outdoors very well at the moment, but he's he just sits on the edge of inside looking out like, shall I go out there? Can I go out there? He's not really sure, but I think he's enjoying the breeze, because like I said, it gets really warm in here, and he hasn't been eating like himself recently, and we think it's because of the hot weather. So we put an ice cube in his water yesterday, giving him food on time like he usually does. But he's just wondering what to do with the outdoors. I think he's just enjoying the breeze, to be honest. What do you think, Tiff?
I think so.
Oh, he's on the move.
I think he's on the wriggle.
He's trying to wriggle. Is he trying to wriggle out of it?
Yeah, Houdini.
So our little Houdini, aka Otto, just loves listening to the birds outside in the morning. It's nice and fresh for him out here, so he's just kind of exploring a little bit. He's not a big fan of the lead, but we're gonna have to use it because he does wriggle a lot, so it's best that we do use it. What's there, Otto? Oh, another bird. Oh, there we go. So we've just had an Amazon delivery, and I think Otto's very excited to see what's inside the box. I don't know if he knows that it's for him or not, but anyway, he's guarding the box until we open it. So yeah, we'll come back in a little while and show you what's inside the box. But in the meantime, Otto is definitely keeping guard. That's right, isn't it, Otto?
Okay, so Otty, your Amazon's arrived. We're going to open his Amazon now. You've got some prezzies on. Let's have a look what's come for you. What's in here, Otto? What's in here? Ooh, it's a pet feeder. Exciting. Shall I open it?
Yeah, let's open it. Let's see what it is.
Okay, Otty.
I'll set it up for him later. There's a thing at the front.
Oh, there's a clip. User manual.
It's a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be.
Bigger than I thought.
So what is this called?
It's called a automatic pet feeder.
Right. And where did we buy this? On Amazon.
Amazon is like £50.
It's actually a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be.
And it comes with a little bowl.
It's not a little bowl, that's massive.
It comes with a big bowl. There we go. Oh my goodness. I think Otto could fit in there.
And is this for cats or dogs or both?
This is for pets.
Wow. So what? Pet chimpanzees? Pet dogs?
Wolves.
Pet wolves? Okay. Well, it's almost as big as our flat.
So, this is surprising. Otto! What the look at the size.
So we're just going to put the cat next to the bowl for size.
I think this would feed him for a whole year. Okay, so next we are opening the big already got a bed for him, but he doesn't like it. We think we may have bought a dog's bed. So we've got him a new bed that's specifically for cats, and it's a pebble bed. You can also get this on Amazon. That's a little cushion, and then this sits on top. And there's a little hole for him getting a knife off. I think he likes the look of it. No, he likes the box. Okay, so now I need to figure out how to zip it up. Oh, Otty, you like it? Oh. Hello.
Now that is my next challenge, the pet feeder. I still can't believe how big it is. And I'm gonna have a go at putting this together. So 2 hours later, Otto on his chair where he usually hangs out, and Otto's bed unused. Great.
This evening, I'm going to be baking some oats and raisin cookies. You only need some simple ingredients. I use the normal oats that come in little sachets. You can use any kind of oats. This recipe is quite flexible, and I use some plain flour, but I don't think there would be any harm using self-raising flour either. I use normal sugar. You could use caster sugar if you have some organic free-range eggs, and some raisins, some unsalted British butter, some cinnamon, and some baking powder, and some vanilla flavour extract, but these are non-essential. So let's begin. The first thing you need to do is melt your butter. Okay, whilst my 125 grams of butter is melting, I'm going to go ahead and measure my dry ingredients. You need 125 grams of plain flour. Next, you need 100 grams of oats. So now I've got 100 grams of raisins. I'm going to also add them to the dry ingredients. Now you also need to weigh 100 grams of sugar and add that to the mix. So now I'm going to stir the butter and then stir the dry ingredients and then add them together. So now my butter is still melting, but my dry ingredients are mixed together. So I'm going to go ahead and put some cinnamon into the mix. Now there's no particular amount of cinnamon you need to have for this recipe. You could put none, you could put loads. I'm going for the loads option. I'm adding some baking powder, and it goes 1 heaped teaspoon should be enough. Now the butter has finally melted, I'm going to go ahead and pour it into the dry ingredients. Before I add in the egg and the vanilla essence, I'm just going to preheat the oven. It's preheating now on 200 degrees. The egg is in. Now just to add a generous few drops of vanilla flavour and get mixing. Okay, now this is all mixed together and resembles some form of cookie dough. I've gone ahead and put some baking paper onto some trays, and now we're going to make approximately 12 to 15 little balls, and we're going to flatten them on the baking trays. So I've got 13 cookies ready to go into the oven, and there's still a little bit of dough left over in the bowl, so I'm going to make some more once these have come out. They're going to go into the oven, like I said, at 200 degrees Celsius for around 10 to 15 minutes. It depends how crunchy you like yours. Bye bye cookies, see you in 10 minutes. Yummy, yummy. So the cookies are out of the oven. They look really good. They're 16 in a batch. I'm going to put the kettle on now and make a cup of tea. And then we're going to have cookies and tea whilst we watch the next episode of Killing Eve.
So Otto's had his new bed for a few hours now. I think that's a paw hanging. And I'm not quite sure he knows what it's for yet. He's been in and out on top, playing with the zip, having a fight with it. Oh, there we go. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, there's no real instructions for cats, you know. He didn't see the Amazon thing that said this is a bed. So I guess he's still working it. Whoa, Otto. Otto. You're going to get stuck in there in a minute. Look. So now he has it upside down with a bit of tail hanging out. I didn't see it like this on the pictures, Otto. Let me see if I give him a 360, 180. Oh, there he is. So yeah, just checking in on Otto and his new bed. So far, he's still working it out. Hi everyone. So as you saw, Tiff made a great batch of her amazing raisin and oat cookies. So we're just going to enjoy these now and watch next episode of Killing Eve. Thank you for watching the vlog. We're hoping to do more of these. So yeah, if you liked it, please subscribe and let us know what you think.